Hey guys, Brad here with Atlas Target Works. Right here I've got our new Rimfire stake bases or stake target holders. They're made of 1/4 inch AR 400 steel. There's quite a few of these out on the market right now. This is nothing groundbreaking as far as what it does, but we did make some really important modifications that I think you'll find worthwhile. Number one, we've got this little notch right here behind the hook, and the purpose of that is so that way when there's a target on there, it can't lay completely back and rest against here. It gives somewhere for the target to move so it can ring and you can hear the thing better. Secondly, we've got our barbed hook design that we use on all of our Atlas Target Works AR 500 hook mounts. And that is so the target can't slide off the end, flip off the end when you're out there shooting it. I can't tell you how many guys I've talked to shooting these rimfire matches, and they have a problem with the targets coming off. A lot of them come with like a little rubber piece that you can add onto the end, but that's something that can go bad. You have to remember, you have to put it on there. They get kind of chewed up, so this barbed hook design is really superior, and it makes it easy for you to take your targets on and off if you're switching stuff out or whatnot. Works with all of our square holes that we use on our gongs. So it comes in a single and double hook version. The double hook will work with any of our gongs up to 6 inches in diameter that we have for the rimfire stuff. If you want to go with some of the animal shapes, things like that, you'll want to have a single hook version because it's just got more space in between here. Some of the animals are a little bit taller and they won't fit between these hooks, so that's just something to keep in mind. But these are also part of our NRL 22 target package for the 2019-2020 season. And one more thing, last but not least, certainly not least, is the barbs on the bottom of the hooks. We saw how easy they came out when they were just straight in the ground. They would just work themselves loose in no time, and it would rock its way back, and then you've got issues with the spatter and all that type of stuff, and the target's not ringing. So these hooks make it a little bit more difficult to get them into the ground, but once they're there, they stay a lot better. Especially if you're out running a NRL 22 match, you don't want to have to be dinking with the target stands or having target failures, so that goes a long way in helping that. And another thing that I forgot is that we put this arm, the support arm, towards the back side of it. I'm not exactly sure why some of the other guys are doing it the other way, but this allows you to come here with a hammer and you don't have to contend with the hooks up front. You can just come right down behind here, get your base down in there nice and snug, and you don't have to worry about coming in at a steep angle so you don't bump into your hooks that you got. So there we have it. That target stand is in there nice and sturdy, and then you can put whatever you want to for gongs on it and blast away. So I'll go down to my shooting position about 50 yards away and show you how they work. Oof, low. There we go. All right, well, there you have it. Those are our Rimfire stake bases. You can find those and a bunch of other Rimfire stuff at atlastargetworks.com.